Hey, welcome to the TMZ podcast. I'm Branson Quirk.
I'm Charlie Neff.
How you doing, Charlie?
I'm good. Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Made it.
You excited for the weekend?
Yeah, happy Mother's Day. You seeing your mom?
No, I was going to go home, but it's on Sunday. And when I go home on the weekend, I have to take Monday off because I have to travel back. I can't travel 7-hour drive back on Sunday night. And a flight, even though it's 48 minutes, is like
expensive.
$600.
Holy cow, just in California?
My fault, though, because I had to book it like a month ago.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to, well,
Do
she
your mom
watches
something
it, so
now?
I don't want to spoil
Oh,
it.
yeah, okay.
You know, she's watching probably right now.
Oh, okay. Well, happy Mother's Day.
How about you?
Yeah. Mrs. Quirk, right?
Yes. Hi.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, okay. Yeah, I'm hosting Mother's Day at my house. It's the reason why I'm grumbling is because
Johnny's mom is coming.
No. Last weekend, Johnny was upstairs nailing and hammering some cabinets. He hit a water pipe, and down below in the living room, basically all the water pooled into the ceiling of the living room. It's a disaster at our house right now.
Wow.
A total nightmare disaster. Ceiling had to be cut out. Obviously, you get scared about like mold and stuff. So my house is a disaster. I'm hosting Mother's Day at my place, and it is in no shape to have people over. So,
like, how do you celebrate Mother's Day at the house? Like, it's usually lunch.
Yeah. So,
right?
Well, I live at the beach, and there's like a really cute cafe near my house that we're going to go to. We went to it last year.
Nice.
And I kind of told everybody, like, when I say everybody, I mean like my mom, my stepdad, my brothers, their significant others. I told them like, look, we're going to have lunch. And then after we're going to go to my jacuzzi because house is pretty much off limits.
Yeah, no.
So
that's
the plan.
4 o'clock hits and it's like, all right, everyone.
Goodbye.
We'll see you guys.
Oh, I have no chill. I'll be like, okay, time to go. Goodbye. Out.
I love that.
Yes.
I had an ex-girlfriend who could not do it and successfully. You got to master all right, everybody. That's the word. All right, everyone. You know.
My husband, he's like, he will be the first person to arrive to something and the last person to leave. And I'm like, can we go? Like, we are never on the same.
He did talk to me for a while at the Christmas party, and you were like, okay. Move on.
That's me being like, all right, come on. I mean, I'm used to that.
Well, let us know how you guys are celebrating Mother's Day
I want to
weekend.
know.
Cool. All right, let's move on to our first story. Bad Bunny. This happens every single year. The reports come out from the FCC for the halftime show. And here we are. Complaints, and here we are. What does the FCC stand for? The Federal
Communications Committee?
Is that it? Maybe that is.
Oh,
Maybe that
can
is
you look it up
Tony,
for us,
look
Tony?
that up for us.
If I guessed it.
So there's over
10 points.
2,000 total complaints that drew from a 128.2 million viewer performance.
Federal Communications Commission.
Federal
okay,
what?
I had the last two right. What did you say for the first one? You might have said it. We might have gotten it. Okay.
But anyways, 100 plus were specifically targeted at Bad Bunny's performance.
Yeah.
So this was for the entire show, including the Super Bowl. So that includes, I think, commercials as well, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure it's all packaged into one deal. Don't quote me on that. But the performance was described as, quote, pornographic,
disgusting, sexualized.
Allie, you want to read this next part?
Complaints also included like allegations of gyrating, explicit behavior. One person said that they were forced to see a man's penis and balls. Others were upset, saying that there was crotch grabbing, dancers allegedly grabbing each other's breasts, which I do kind of remember that moment. There was a lot of dancing in general, but I think the whole point was he was trying to do it like Puerto Rican style.
Yeah.
And this is, pretty reflective of what the country is about and how their dancing is, but it did not land with a lot of people.
I just remember, if anything, the beginning at the car outside of the home built on the field, like these two dudes were like humping each other.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And he was also doing some gyrating with his nether region.
Yeah, no, I do
normal.
remember some close-ups. Yeah, look, every performance is kind of sexualized. I mean, this is America, and that's just how it goes.
Demonic tongue.
Oh,
You see that part?
Yeah.
That's part of the report. Additional accusations are anti-American, and some claimed he was speaking in a demonic tongue. Wasn't he just singing in Spanish?
Yeah, well, another viewer complained they couldn't understand the Spanish lyrics, and that was their complaint.
And that's why they think maybe it was demonic tongue.
Right.
I actually do have a friend whose mom couldn't understand one word of what he was singing, apparently. So maybe that's why they think maybe it was a version of Spanish, like his version. I don't know.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
Guys, the people who are complaining this year had no excuse to complain. Number one, the main reason, we had an alternative halftime show. Kid Rock did his own performance.
Yeah,
so if you don't like Bad Bunnies,
yeah, that's true.
Go watch Kid Rock or don't watch it at all.
Sounds like you watched that.
What was that?
TP USA fan over here, huh?
Hell no. Hell no.
Hey, no judgments here.
Bad Bunny killed it in my opinion, man.
But we were looking at past halftime shows before we started, like Shakira, Beyonce. Shakira might be the most similar one to this.
Shakira and J-Lo together.
Right, J-Lo. Oh.
Yeah, they were together.
Wait, I'm going to look up how many complaints that one got.
Yeah, I'm curious.
So this one got 2,000 plus.
So, humble brag, I went to that Super Bowl, the Shakira J-Lo one.
You did?
Yeah, I went to that Super Bowl in Miami. What was it?
2020.
Yeah, 2020.
What? You went to the Super Bowl?
Oh my gosh, actually, you're reminding me.
I hear.
So at the Super Bowl, it was like the month before the COVID outbreak.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they were saying like a lot of like the cross contamination came from the Super Bowl. Luckily, I didn't get sick when I was there, but yeah, I saw that performance live and it was unbelievable.
Well,
I loved it.
Hantavirus next Super Bowl.
I know, right? Hantavirus haunting us.
The Hannah Montana virus.
Can humans contract that?
Yeah,
yes.
definitely.
Yeah, it's what's happening
I mean,
right
like
now.
human to human. I know.
Yes, they said it's not as easy to transmit like COVID was, but like still, if you're sleeping in someone's bed, if you're kissing, then you can transfer it.
One of the passengers from the cruise ship went back to Arizona.
Oh.
So some of my friends that are like influencers in Arizona were posting, hell no, like, do not come back here, you know? And by the way, 1,312 complaints, 1,312 complaints
so less.
for Shakira and J-Lo. But Shakira, yeah, she's known for like the gyrating, whatever, but it's
Belly
J-Lo.
dancing.
You know.
Yeah.
She was
like, on the stripper pole that performance, if you remember.
Yeah. My mom always told me J-Lo's, when I was a kid, J-Lo is really famous for her butt.
Yeah, definitely. That's true. She had the most famous butt up until like Kim Kardashian.
It's always like the choo-choo-choo. And when like she goes,
oh,
I just remember it from years ago.
Oh, okay, Branson.
No, I just remember the one moment. That's all. But yeah, you guys let us know in the comments if you believe, whether you're on Spotify. By the way, guys, you can comment on Spotify. We get comments on Spotify. So please fill the comments.
Yeah, let us know.
We want it. We want it. And let us know if you think that this was really sexual. Don't think it is. I mean, he's wearing a suit. He didn't get naked or anything.
Right.
You know, I mean, some of the girls, I mean, you know, but that's just Puerto Rican culture.
Totally.
And I'm not speaking for Puerto Ricans. Yeah. So, okay. Well, moving on. You want to pitch this one?
Sure. Britney Spears. We have a little bit more information about the rehab she went to for almost about 3 weeks.
The resort, right? Oh, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So we've learned the facility was located in Camden, Maine, at a place called Borden Cottage. We're told there's only about 12 rooms at this place. It's teeny tiny. I mean, perfect for a pop star trying to lay low. 12 rooms, so that means only about 12 people can go there at one time. Super private. The city by itself, Camden, Maine, teeny tiny. It's a town. I wouldn't even say city. It's got like 2,000 people live there. So great place to go if you want like secrecy. The place is right on the water, beautiful view, pool, there's massages. Yeah, it's a retreat for the most part.
We have that. You can't play this for you, but here's the trailer. Look at that.
So gorgeous.
Beautiful area. Have you been to Maine?
No, never. I'm dying to go.
Look at this video. You got like the founder and CEO. Look at the pool outside.
So fancy.
I would take a vacation here, but the whole point is to distract the patient from the drugs that they take. So they take away the substance or whatever it is that they're on, alcohol, and then they replace it with all this really good stuff that makes you feel great. So it makes sense. I mean, if you don't have any of this good stuff, then what's the point of rehab, right?
Yeah, but also, like, a lot of people, when they're coming to do stuff like this and get treatment, there's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of, like, fear. There's a lot of, like, they're trying to calm them down and make them feel as comfortable as possible. And I mean, if you can have a massage every day, that sounds pretty nice to me.
Can you have your phone?
I don't know if you can have your phone at this place.
Because honestly, if you can't have your phone, to me, this place sounds miserable.
Oh, really?
Seriously,
I would love this. Have a nice book. Watch the seagulls out in the coast.
Yeah, but eventually, after like 1 to 2 days, how long have you gone without your phone?
Oh,
never.
God.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
I miss when we didn't have this dependency on like cell phones and touchscreens.
I know. I agree. But like, I'm telling you, after a couple of days of like you're there, it almost feels like work or like a chore to be there because you have to be there.
Yeah.
It's a lot different.
I do remember, like, because believe it or not, I do remember times where we didn't have phones, or really even like functioning computers.
Oh wow!
And you're
that was when
bored all
bread
the
was
time.
invented, right?
Bread? What the heck?
That's terrible. I'm just kidding. Charlie's very.
But I mean, I did have a cell phone as like a junior in high school.
Those are the cool cell phones, like when they would flip.
Oh, yep. I had the Sidekick. I loved my Sidekick in high school. I wish they would bring those back. Anyways, but the special thing about this place is she was able to do dual treatments for not just substance abuse, but also mental health treatment too. So she was able to tackle both of those. And look, we know people around her wanted her to be there for like 90 days. She was there for a little under 3 weeks.
It's a long time, actually, when you're just isolated like that.
Yeah.
It does have an impact on you, at least for a while. I think would be good for her is for her to go back maybe every few months, do another 2-week stint, and then come back home. I mean, what does she have to do here?
Totally. And look, we haven't seen anything alarming with her since she got out. She has been seen with the chauffeur, so she's, not driving. She's letting someone else drive her around. She seems happy. We got her son out recently, Jaden James. He was at the Laugh Factory, and when we asked him if she's doing good, he nodded his head yes. So doesn't seem like anything scary so far. And look, all we can do is just hope for the best.
Just keep the landscaper away.
You're talking about Paul Solis.
Yeah,
I don't think they're together anymore.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
The Chateau Marmont. Man, like the Chateau Marmont incident.
Oh, yeah.
Never really had a conclusion. We just kind of heard.
No, she was like taken away and
I'm sure it was exactly what we thought it was.
Yeah.
In a way. So at least Sam Asghari is on her side, honestly. Yeah. I like that. I mean, it looks like he was able to be the better person to look past.
Despite their divorce.
Despite her allegedly hitting him in the face while he's sleeping.
Yeah, right.
Can you imagine being hit while you're sleeping?
No. I'd be like, what in the hell?
Yeah. We just did a Last Days episode about someone that got hit while they were sleeping and they didn't make it. It's totally off topic. Let's just move on.
You're fine. Next,
wish the best for you, Britt.
Next and final topic today.
Taylor Frankie Paul. We were all hoping, a lot of people were hoping, not all of us, but hoping that The Bachelorette would air on ABC this summer. That was the big rumor going around.
Yes, it was. Well, Reality Steve said that it was actually going to be airing this summer, and everyone was like, what the heck? Reality Steve's pretty legit, I will say. So I, as a reporter, when I read it, I was like, oh, he's got some good sources. However, we're told, well, actually, you can see for yourself.
Are we told, or did we just look at the future schedule?
Yeah, no, look, here's the thing. We saw the schedule, which is, you see, it's not included in ABC's summer schedule, but we were also told it's not changing.
Did we look at gaps? Because I want to see the schedule. Did we look to see if like one slot is some rerun of a game show or something like that? Because I feel like if they're going to announce it, they're not going to put it in their summer schedule for everybody to see until it's like a real big announcement so they can get ahead of it and be like, this is why we're doing it. Because it would look terrible if it was just in the schedule. It's possible.
But also this weekend is Upfronts, which is like when all the TV networks, they do like a bunch of big announcements. It's like a big press thing for all TV shows. I think people thought they were going to announce it then. But I mean, they could have held the schedule. I feel like it looks pretty ironclad to me.
If anything, the realistic time frame it could air is maybe after she has her next season of Secret Lives, gets back to filming, maybe kind of clears up some things.
Yeah.
Everything kind of fizzles out, and then next summer,
I
just have a hard time believing Hulu's going to just shelve this forever.
Yeah.
Because it's a moneymaker.
Totally.
It will make them money. And people we're past cancel culture now.
Yeah.
People are willing to just go, well, this is just shock value TV now.
Yeah, that's true.
We want to see it.
I just feel bad for all the people that went on the show to try to I don't know, have like a good opportunity. One, try to find love, but also two, like a lot of these people like quit their jobs temporarily or step away to try to maybe like get some kind of fame, some kind of basis as like an influencer, which I know sounds weird for a guy, but like it's true. And here they're nobodies. We have no idea who they are.
You get your hopes up for months. You go through all this filming, like I'm going to be somewhat of a celebrity after this.
Yeah.
And you start planning your life out. You get your hopes up, all these things. It's kind of like for us here when you get your pitch cut from the TV show, right?
Aw, I don't even watch it anymore.
You don't watch your own TV show at night?
No, not at night.
I don't think anybody here does.
Here at work, I'll check out little clips, but usually I get thrown off guard if somebody comes up to me in public. They're like, "Oh my gosh, what you said on the show was so funny." I'm like, "Oh God, what did I say? What did they leave in?" Like I start getting nervous.
Seriously, going home, like we just watch our segments like on the computer.
Yeah.
If we really want to see what we said, we watch them.
Yeah, but I will say my grandma, she is a huge TMZ fan. She watches both TMZ TV and TMZ Live every single day.
Yeah, my grandma started recording it since I started.
Oh, that's so sweet.
But yeah, no, that's a good thing. It's like
some good news for Taylor Frankie Paul. Mother's Day Sunday.
12 hours.
She's gonna see her kids. She's got 12 hours with her children, which as she should be able to see her time or have her time with kids. You know? Yeah, right.
And this is not even the kid actually that was hitting the video, the viral video. This is her son.
With seeing, Dakota.
Yeah, so she's seeing her son, the one that she was limited viewage or visitation since the last allegations, right? Which were dismissed, correct?
Were they
no
dismissed?
Charges were brought for the February incidents.
Correct.
So okay, well,
all right, some happy news.
We want a family to thrive, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So okay, moving on to the comments. Bad Bunny, Amanda has some real stuff to say here. He's just sexy. That's not sexual. Kissy face.
Oh.
Sounds like you like some Bad Bunny in your coffee in the morning, huh?
Nah.
Renaz 630. Newsflash. Who says that? Newsflash. Actually, I say that. This is America. We have class and taste here. Time for boundaries. How about entertainers need to remember children are watching, get some sense. We all know as kids watching the halftime show that it might be a little risky. Yeah. Even me being a pastor's kid, like we know that they're
like teetering on the line. I mean, I remember seeing like the Janet Jackson performance with Justin Timberlake. That was a massive scandal. And even me as like a kid, I couldn't tell you how old I was, but obviously not of age. Yep. Nipplegate. Like for me, I was like, it's just a pasty. Like who cares? Like I was super desensitized. I was like, and move on.
Like, one of those boob covers.
Yeah. There was like a little like nipple cover over like the part that was ripped off.
Was that planned?
I think it was. Yeah, she denies it, but I think it was.
I can't say your name. 7th level. Months later, the snowflakes of the world are still mad about the halftime show. And more this time, which is wild because J-Lo was way more sexualized than anything.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of people like to say we're like in the sexualized era, but then you go back to the 2000s and the reality TV, like MTV and all that, it was crazy sexualized.
For sure.
Even the 80s had their time. Too.
Yeah, definitely.
It was
definitely. Madonna times. Yeah, for sure.
You watch Back to the Future and there's a scene where he looks back at a girl and she's basically wearing nothing.
Yeah.
A lot of those movies were like that. Breakfast Club. Yeah. Herbert Scott. I loved it. Next year, let's do Bollywood. Embrace the diversity. Are there any Bollywood artists you can think of or like?
I mean, Priyanka Chopra is the only one that really comes to mind. She did like Bollywood acting. I think she does singing and dancing. But yeah, no one really is immediately coming to mind.
I am just really tired of hip hop. Like,
well,
it's
hip hop
fun and all, but I want something different.
in a decline, right? Like as far as like the music goes, if you look at the charts, like country is massive.
I was gonna say
now.
it should be country next time. It should have been country this year.
Yeah,
because or maybe even last
I mean, people
year.
wanted Garth Brooks this year, right? That was the whole thing.
I honestly, country had a huge revival last year.
Huge,
I think it should have been when that was going on. Like Morgan Wallen, although controversial.
Do you think he is famous enough, though?
Yeah, his so many.
Wow, lots of Morgan Wallen fans.
He has songs with like him and Post Malone would destroy.
That would be pretty cool. I do love Post Malone. Yeah. I just feel like you need to be somebody that's been around for like 10 plus years, known for 10 plus years.
In my opinion,
and look, was Bad Bunny, I haven't known him for 10 plus years. Personally, I've known him for only a couple years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's somebody where it's like they kind of like almost every generation has an idea of who they are.
Yeah. It's actually a generational talent.
Yeah.
Like Bad Bunny was kind of the first one where he hasn't been around that long.
Yeah, I felt that way as well.
It was more of a mainstream artist. He's been around a while, like years, but not,
like my grandma doesn't know
like
who he is.
25 years, like Usher, or it goes back to the 90s. Tony will disagree with me, but I think of the halftime show as like a legacy send off for a lot of artists.
I feel like it used to be that, but it's not anymore.
That's where it's kind of changing.
It changed, I think, with like Prince.
Yeah.
So it's been a while, but I mean, we've had like Prince,
Michael Jackson being
The
one of those
Weeknd.
too,
Oh yeah, Michael
he
Jackson
was right in the middle of this thing.
Set the bar.
Yeah.
Sorry, now I'm questioning myself. It was Prince, right? I hope I'm not confusing him with Michael.
No, Prince. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was when he was in his prime-ish. He's still 80s and 90s. So okay. Did you like Bad Bunny's halftime show poll? Yes, 58%. No, 42%. Okay, so half.
Yeah.
Britney story. Pandora. Love Camden. London. Best wishes for Britney. Can't even say Britney without saying it's Britney.
Bitch.
You don't cuss.
Do you know? I know I don't. Do you know what song that is?
Yeah.
How's it go? No.
No, wait,
I can't do this.
What's the
ding ding ding?
What
ding,
song is it?
Ding 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 ding.
You have a really good Britney impression. We all know.
Oh
that.
God.
She interviewed a Britney impressionist on the show.
Oh yeah, I did. Good memory.
That was really fun. And she was like, I want to be the Britney. Not you. The girl we were interviewing.
Yeah.
Wanted to be
on the biopic.
I still haven't casted that.
No, I'm still waiting.
I actually interviewed someone at WrestleMania, Maxine Dupree, who looks just like Britney Spears.
I gotta see.
And I asked her, let me show you.
Yeah, show me her. I'll be a good judge.
Why is my sister calling me right now?
Oh. Speaking of like the icons, I'm gonna see No Doubt at the Sphere in a couple weeks. I'm so excited.
Oh, really?
Oh, I will say. Let me see.
Pick no, it's not a good one. Pick like the ponytail. No. You pick like the worst ones. The top. Wait.
First impression, gorgeous.
Middle top.
I'm just trying to see if she actually looks.
There we
like
go.
Britney.
That's Britney. That's Britney Spears. Maxine Dupree.
A little bit of a stretch, but look, I'm open to anybody.
Can she sing? I am open to Sydney.
Can she dance?
I don't want anybody famous to do it.
I don't either. I want it to be a no-name.
All biopics have to be like that because what's his name? Elvis.
Austin Butler. Even
he wasn't that famous at that point.
True.
He was, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
That was his global moment. But yeah. So okay. Well, any more comments here, miscellaneous?
Oh yeah. Kathleen said Gene Hackman's wife died months ago from hantavirus.
That's right.
Yep. That's how I know it.
That's when I accidentally did a Fox News national hit on accident.
Oh, what do you mean?
So I've told people this story, but I was doing Fox New York for Gene Hackman when all the news came out of the death.
Yeah.
And I went and sat over there and we were setting up and everything. And then out of nowhere, I thought they were playing old clips of Fox News, like on the news. And it ended up, the anchors on Fox News go, "Hey, how's it going?" And I went, "Oh, I'm doing Fox News right now." And that was the most nervous I've ever been for a live shot. So whenever I hear Gene Hackman, no, seriously, I mean, think about it. That's national. That's like CNN, right?
I guess I'm like, I feel like I've done Fox. I think I've done CNN.
I'm sure you have.
I think I've done News Nation.
You definitely have to.
I've definitely done News Nation.
But still, I just thought it was funny because whenever I hear Gene Hackman, I think,
that was
when I accidentally, and I had a hat on for Fox News National. Come on.
But they know like TMZers are pretty casual.
I make a point now not to wear a hat on the news anymore.
Oh, okay.
Never. I just feel like it's unproductive. You don't wear a hat.
No. Yeah.
So, all right. Any more comments?
Was there any more comments? That was it? Wow. Okay.
That was definitely an after podcast story. That did not need to be on air. So.
Oh, I loved it. And also, you kind of were wearing a hat for a while because you were like going through a transformation.
Yeah, I got a hair transplant.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody knows, including John Cena.
Yeah.
All right.
The great clip. Go check it out.
See you guys. See you on Monday.